Hi everyone. I suspect you are buzzing right now because the energies are super duper high again today. Solstice is tomorrow, so that is bringing us a high level of intensity. And I'm going to pull a couple of animal spirit cards regarding this high level of incoming energy to help us again deal with that. What is our path with the current energy? And what is our obstacle? Okay, so here's our path and our obstacle card. For the path, we have the unicorn, which is one of the spirit cards. Oh, and obstacle, we also have a spirit card, which is the cosmic egg. So I'm going to read out of the book for these two. Okay. And I'm going to start with, our path card. So the unicorn main energy is of reconnecting to higher wisdom or divinity. It's difficult to see, hear, or think of a unicorn without immediately questioning if it's real. Did they ever exist? Perhaps long ago? The mind answers maybe, or it could be, or no way. This very contemplation explains our relationship to divinity and encapsulates our wavering belief in the unicorn. We wonder what divinity is. We wonder where our intuition comes from and if we can really trust it. We think about our higher power and our mind hesitates between yes, no, and maybe. Is it male or female? Does it have a name? Is it just a feeling? The unicorn card appears and wakes us up to curiosity about the higher self and the divine. It is a card of questioning, exploring, and contemplating the inexplicable. The mind's eye knows there is something beyond our day-to-day life, a deeper dimension to our experience. The mind's eye reaches and reaches and reaches out to grasp something more. You are the unicorn, and you have begun your quest for the answers. The unicorn and the sixth chakra. It's no surprise the subtle essence of the unicorn card resides at the third eye, the exact place from which the unicorn's horn extends. This center is called the Ajna chakra, or command center. The ancient yogis believed it to be responsible for our intellect, intuition, and deepest wisdom. Some say our two eyes see the past and present, while this third eye peers into the future. So I feel like this is super appropriate for what we have going on with, again, all the intense solstice energy. And I'm sure today you've been feeling it, like my ears have been ringing like crazy. My head is like pounding, and you can just feel it. I know, like when it's like this, my like nervous energy is on the max levels, and I can't really kind of focus super hard on any one thing. It just feels like there's a lot incoming. So that's super, and that it's super like activating the third eye. And I know, like when I was meditating before this, like I could really feel that pressure, like right at the center of my forehead, that whole area. You can just like feel it tingling. So I think here, what you can do in response to this, or not in response to this, but again, to cope with this incoming solstice energy today, tomorrow, and maybe the next day as well, is kind of focus on a little bit of extra meditation and focusing on that third eye area. And really the way that you can do this, and that I've always done this, and I think it works for me, is like if you meditate with your eyes closed, is you kind of point your eyes to the direction of where your third eye is, like the center of your forehead or right between your eyes. Kind of like look that way, but with your eyes closed, if that makes sense. So I hope that it does. But anyway, I think also what you can pick up from the unicorn is just that mystical quality. Again, like, is it real? Is it not? And where you choose to put your belief is what you're going to get back. So if you really kind of believe in your highest potential, or that unicorn part of you, that's what you will bring into your reality. And let me just hold up the card so you can see it. So this is what that unicorn card looks like. And you can see like the unicorn's horn is coming right out of that area of where your third eye would be, right? And so that's a lot of that incoming or outgoing energy, however you want to look at it. I don't know if it comes through, but there is a lot of purple on this card. And when we talk about your third eye chakra and purple, I always think of amethyst. That's supposed to be really good for your third eye chakra. Okay, and then now we can talk about the obstacle, right? So if your path is going to be to meditate on your third eye and focus on your highest potential. And then the obstacle card is the cosmic egg, which I said before is also a spirit card. And the main energy of this cosmic egg is completion, harmony, the infinite within the finite. The cosmic egg is the final card in the journey of the animal spirit deck, and it represents the unfolding of cosmic consciousness. This state emerges after we have tread the path for quite some time, and through self-effort and grace, we experience self-realization. A sense of contentment and oneness spontaneously arise from within us, and the veils of our self-limiting beliefs are lifted. When the essence of the cosmic egg has not been activated, we may feel as if we will never get there, and that we travel alone, disconnected from others. Even if our encounter with this card is brief, appearing as a momentary glimmer or flash of interconnectedness, its potent energy stays with us. The cosmic egg is a remedy for the fragmentation of modern life. It's through the power of this card that we are reminded of the cosmic contract written at the beginning. We hold on to life, and life holds on to us. The journey is complete, but it does not end. The cosmic egg and the seventh chakra. The subtle essence of the cosmic egg resides at the crown chakra, at the top of the head, called Sahasrara. One of the aims of yoga and meditation practice is to channel energy from the base of the spine upward towards the Sahasrara. Each of the 6 lower chakras play an important role along this journey, and once the final epicenter of consciousness is activated, is said to radiate like the light of a million suns. So I think for this obstacle card, a big takeaway is, I think a lot of times we focus on an end goal far too much, so to the point that it kind of deters us. Like we are like so focused on that spot that then it just brings up fears, and will I ever get there, or if it feels too far away, or like a lofty goal. So I think we need to focus on where we are now, right? So the unicorn path is just getting to that, holding on to a belief and just staying there, right? And not letting it have to get any further, not worrying about what's coming next, not worrying about reaching, you know, a super ultimate potential, which might be represented by this cosmic egg. And I'll let you look at that cosmic egg card as well. So again, it's kind of wrapped around this full rainbow colored egg here. So representing, and all those colors in total can represent all your chakras together, right? So I think that can become an obstacle in and of itself, right? You're thinking so much about, again, this potentially lofty goal to the point that it starts to feel so unachievable and so unreachable, when if you can just stay here in this unicorn phase for a little while and focus on that and get your strength there, then everything that would lead you to here becomes that much easier. So I hope that makes sense. I think this really resonated with me today as well, because I know in anything that you're trying to do, you know, we always have great ideas, right? And we always feel like, yeah, I'd really love to do that, or that this is my dream, and this is something I'd really love to do, or this is the kind of life or lifestyle I would like to have, or this is the kind of relationship I would want to be in, and this is how I want to feel when I interact with people. And in the moment, it feels and sounds great, and then we start to think about the next step or the implications, or, well, how am I going to get there? And then I think we can become bogged down, and then this ultimate goal, we push it further and further away from ourselves with that potentially negative self-talk or doubts that might creep in when we look too far away. If we just stay in the present and stay with that good feeling and realize that we can have it, then we will get to our next step or an ultimate goal a lot easier. So soak up that current energy right now and let it support your unicorn phase. Okay, so I just want to show you this book too. This is like the guide that goes along with the animal spirit deck. And I don't know if you can read that at the bottom, but it's written and illustrated by Kim Kranz. And it's really good. It's a great deck. All right, thank you. Happy solstice.